Power on. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is connected.
Hey, Foodie Gang, how are you guys doing today? Okay, we are doing a mukbang today, and let me get situated. I'm almost ready. Let me get some spoons. And we got a little bit of everything today. Okay. Shout out to the Foodie Gang. Shout out to the Foodie Gang. Okay, last night we did some prep. And let me actually turn the camera a little bit more so you guys can see the juices. There we go. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bridget. And then I have my other phone right here. I'm gonna pull up the chat so I can like not miss any comments. Okay, we're doing a mukbang, a mimosa and juice bar mukbang. Let me know if the music is too loud. We're just gonna hang out. Shout out to all my members. And get y'all pulled up on the phone. Okay, so we got a little bit of everything today. We have our orange juice, pineapple juice, cranberry apple juice. We have our champagne here, and I also have some juice. And Bridget, thank you so much, Bridget, because these mukbangs are a lot of work because you got to get all this stuff. And shout out to last night. we did some prep and we had 16,000 people come through the live stream. So shout out to you guys. We prepped out a lot of the fruit yesterday. And I might as well just hold on now. Okay, so we got grapes here, strawberries, blueberries, pineapples, more blueberries, kiwis, and I'm gonna open the container so that you guys can see them. We got our turkey sausage right here. We got our mini pancakes. We got our eggs. We even got some cookies over here. We got our syrup, toasted coconut, peanuts. And these are my strawberry garnishes for the mimosa bar. And y'all, after all this work, I need a drink. These mukbangs are a lot of work, but it was fun. And yesterday we prepped out, and we had a good time. I think the hardest part is going to be not knocking anything over. And shout out to all the members. And I got my little flutes right here. Y'all, it's finna go down. Okay, so I got juice for Ava. But Ava doesn't want to wake up today. So she's not going to participate. But she may come and steal some things. So y'all stay tuned for that. And I'm working on getting the chat pulled up. Hold on. Shout out to y'all for hitting the like button. I'm trying to mute it down a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Let's get this thing started. Okay. We got everything here. I'm going to open these containers. Hey, Rooted. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay, Rooted was in here last night fighting the trolls with me. We were up late last night prepping out, but we are back today with the Mimosa Bar. Well, the Mimosa and Juice Bar. And I was like, you know what? We're going to have so much food that we didn't want to just call this a mukbang. I have been watching a lot of mukbangs lately. So that's why I keep talking about them and thinking about them. Okay. We got a lot here. Okay, so I do not plan to be making breakfast tomorrow. Because I am not going to need to. So. But how is everybody's doing? And Rudy said, I'm well about to get up and move around. And I think that's the hardest part about any day is getting up and moving around. Let me see what kind of top. Okay, so we have our champagne here. Oh, this is a sparkling cider. Let me switch this out. I need the champagne. We got Corbel California Brew It Champagne. This is the cider. This is for Ava. And I hope this is a twist top. Because I don't have... I gotta be very, very careful. And Rudy said, this looks so good. I don't know why I'm trying to read the chat way over there when I got my other phone right here. Let's see. Let's see if I'm gonna have trouble opening this. I have not had champagne in a long time. I will be honest with you guys. I'm more of like, I do wine sometimes, but last night I got my sip on, had some Smirnoff. I think it was, I forgot what kind. Strawberry lemonade. And shout out to Rudy because Rudy was here last night. Y'all, I don't know what happened. Last night, well, I know what happened. I was there. But last night was popping. And we was up here for about 2.5 hours. We was sipping, we was prepping, we was talking. And we met people from all over the world yesterday. And that's the one thing I really do like about this channel and about the internet is that you're able to connect with people that you normally would not connect with. And Rudy said last night was a good night, and it was so random. I had went live yesterday in the daytime, but then I came back to do the prep, and I did not expect it to everyone to love it so much. But we had a good time. We were just prepping out fruit, talking. We was learning. Okay, this is different. And I think I'm gonna point the camera down a little bit more. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. So y'all can get a little bit more of the table. But yes, last night was a good night. Yeah, we was talking, we was prepping, we was learning stuff. Okay, I have not had a mimosa in a long time. So, I have a lot of juices here. I'm going to start off with the orange juice and the champagne first because that is a traditional mimosa. And we're going to just get our sip on. We're going to eat a little bit, talk a little bit. And Rita said, shout out to Angela for becoming a member and her donation. And it was her first time here. Yes. When I ended the live because Ava, remember how she was saying she was hungry and that she like needed me to cook for her? First of all, it was midnight. She needs to lay down. But I made her some noodles and I get ready to serve her and she's sleeping. I'm like, did you just want me to get off the live? Oh my gosh. Woo! I forgot that when you open champagne, it'd be like popping. That was wild. See, that's the thing about going live. You don't know what's going to happen. But, oh my God, that almost knocked somebody out. We got our flu right here. Yeah, we are popping bottles. That was wild. I'm surprised Ava didn't come out the room like, Mommy, are you okay? Okay, we're going to put a little bit of... It's going down. But I forgot that when you open champagne, it like pops. Ooh, and it fizzes. And like I said, I haven't had a mimosa in a long time. I'm just going to move these cups out of the way because I don't want no accidents. I am very clumsy. And that's honestly why I don't even have a lot of glasses in my house. I be doing plastic. So because I'll be done drop something and broke it. So I be doing plastic. But I'm trying to get more sophisticated for y'all Foodiegang. And I got glassware. So I'm going to try my hardest to not drop it. Okay, so I don't quite remember the ratio for mimosas, but we got a whole lot of juice here and a whole lot of champagne. So we finna see up again. But this is how brunch should be. Like, I feel like this is like a Mother's Day brunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to show your appreciation. Got the orange juice here. It is full. Let's see. Let's see if I got the ratio right. And then we have a little bit of garnish right here. And we're gonna put some fruit in there. Ooh! You know what? This is how my breakfast should be every day. This is how I want y'all to serve me. But y'all, that champagne literally popped and hit the ceiling. It popped and hit the ceiling. Okay, but we good. I'm okay, y'all. I'm gonna try to put some blueberries. I might just drop them in there with my hand. Ooh, they're floating to the top. Put a pineapple in there. All the fruit is floating to the top. I thought it would go to the bottom. And let me bring my mimosa a little bit closer so I can show y'all. There we go. Look at that. Shout out to the Foodiegang. We got the Mimosa Bar, Mimosa Juice Bar. We're doing a mukbang today. We got a lot of stuff here. We got fruit skewers. Let me get this top off the floor. We got our fruit skewers, mini pancakes, turkey sausage patties. We got a little bit of everything. And we just gonna chill out. Okay, so Rudy said, I don't think you can go wrong with the ratio. It's up to you, really. Okay, let me taste it and let me see. And I'm gonna make more mimosas. We were sipping last night. We finna sip today. And so these are just the strawberry garnishes. But shout out to the Foodiegang. Okay. Let's see. Okay. You know what I just realized? I don't have a plate to get any food. But let me try one of these fruit skewers for you guys. Let's get the lights up. We do some laying on the table. That was really good. I kind of want to make a bunch of mimosas. Okay, so I probably did like this much champagne in this one, not really halfway. And I think I did the perfect ratio because this champagne is like, I could see how this could definitely be overpowering. Somebody was telling me about a mimosa the other day where you put Hennessy in it. There was one that I forgot, I think he said it was like a dirty mimosa where you put Hennessy in it. And I said, okay. That sounds good though. So we're going to try this one with the cranberry apple juice. And we're going to see. I've never had a mimosa with cranberry apple juice, but we're going to try it. We're going to see what it's hitting for. I'm going to put a little bit of strawberries in there. But I love the idea of doing like, you know, topping bars like this where you can put your own toppings in there. I think it's just very fun. Very fun, interactive. Let's put a couple of blueberries in there. And I guess like all the fruit is just gonna float because of the champagne. I did not know that. So, got this one right here. This is the cranberry apple, and we have Corbel, California champagne. So we're gonna try this. This is really good. This is good. Put a little garnish on there. This is really good. But shout out to the Foodiegang. I love how you guys like food as much as me, and y'all are here for it. See if I can put that right there without it falling. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And then we have our traditional mimosa with the orange juice and a little bit of that champagne. Oh my goodness, Rudy said, I don't know why my chat over here is not moving. Let me go back out. He said, Happy Black History Month. You are absolutely correct. It is February 1st, right? Definitely Black History Month. I need to kind of create some type of celebration, or maybe we can do like a celebration live stream where we do like meals or something, especially for Black History Month. And Rudy said Happy Love Month. Because I was thinking of a bunch of things that I was going to do for Valentine's Day, but I also need to do something for Black History Month. Do you guys have any ideas? Okay, so we have the traditional mimosa. We have the one with the cranberry orange or cranberry apple and with champagne. Now we're gonna do one with champagne and pineapple juice, and we're gonna see what it tastes like. So far, my favorite is the traditional mimosa with the orange juice and the champagne. But this is the fun thing about doing a bar where you have different types of toppings, is you can try different combinations. And really, yeah, so what should I do to celebrate Black History Month on 907 Goodies? Do y'all have any ideas? And if you don't have any right now and you think of them later, you can always comment down below and let me know. But a lot of times, I will ask you guys what you want to see from this channel. And there have been so many times where you guys have actually helped me develop my content. I would just ask y'all, what do you want to see? I already know somebody gonna say, fry some chicken. I'm sick of y'all. And it's fried chicken. Okay, so I did not have fried chicken on this channel for the longest. And every time somebody would come through the live chat, they would ask for fried chicken. And I'm like, I'm so sick of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all think I'm supposed to be eating all this fried chicken and stuff? So I made chicken and waffles. And nobody had asked about fried chicken in a minute. Okay, so we got our pineapple juice here. And I got these containers off of Amazon. And they're really nice containers. And if you want to do like a mimosa bar or a juice bar, these containers are perfect because they come with little labels. And so like if you're doing like a Mother's Day brunch or some type of event. Rudy says Southern foods, there is more to food than fried chicken. I know. And honestly, when I was growing up, we would eat fried chicken a lot. But one of the reasons why I tried to kind of avoid fried chicken, because it's not good for you. Like, it's just not good for you. And once you start frying stuff, it's a slippery slope. And yes, let's get the likes up. We got 28 people in here, 8 likes. Come on, y'all. Get the likes up. Join the channel and become a member. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell and select it or push it to all. And shout out to my moderators and my member. You guys connect with someone on this channel. Subscribe to Rooted's YouTube channel, Rooted in Essential Oils YouTube channel, to get more information about health and wellness. And if you're someone that is looking to get into essential oils more and So many other health benefits. Definitely subscribe to his YouTube channel. And Rudy said, right, so unhealthy for you. Yes, which is why I honestly will bake. I bake a lot of stuff. And, you know, my people will be like, oh, why don't you get a deep fryer? Because I really don't need to be frying food like that. Like, I don't get it. But one thing I will say is I did a live stream where I fried catfish. And that live stream got so many more views than the live stream where I make stir fries. And so I just think that as a content creator, it's kind of tough to do healthy stuff. Or maybe I don't got the right audience. Maybe I'm talking to the fried chicken people. But here we go. We got the pineapple juice and the champagne. We're going to give this a try. Ooh, this one right here with this pineapple juice and champagne. This one right here, though, might be the one. Might be the one. Okay, let me get a plate, and we're gonna dig into some of this food. I made 3 different mimosas. One with this one right here is orange juice. This one in the back is pineapple juice, and the one in the front is cranberry apple. Oh my goodness, y'all! I wish y'all were here. But in the meantime, what you can do is subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn the notification bell on. But let me grab a plate and we're gonna dig into some of this food. So I got my turkey sausage patties right here. And thank you so much, Rooted. Rooted said I will be back. And there's so much food here, I gotta stand up, y'all. I gotta stand up. And I'll be honest with y'all, when I wake up in the morning, I'm not hungry right away. I wait probably 2 hours before I, really get hungry. Got some eggs here. Okay, so in my eggs, I put salt, pepper, a little bit of parsley, and I believe this is Fiesta blend cheese. This is how brunch needs to be. And it's still pretty early here. It's like 10 a.m. and I am in Alaska. So we got that. Slide this over here. Okay. Then we got our pancakes. And no, I am not going to eat all this food because this is too much for one person to eat. But doesn't it look beautiful? We got a little mini pancakes here. We got our mimosas. When you invite me to brunch, this is what I want, okay? This is what I want. Hey, Angela, how are you doing? Hey, Angela. Okay, so you guys, Angela sent me a recipe for strawberry shortcake cups, and we made them the other day, and they were absolutely delicious. My sisters have requested that I make those strawberry cups for them, strawberry shortcake cups. So we're going to make them again. I'm going to make some more pound cake. I have some strawberries in the fridge, and I'm going to make a strawberry sauce this time to go with the strawberry shortcake cups, but those are coming up. And shout out to Angela for sending me that recipe. And shout out to Angela for, sending me recipes, giving me content ideas, being an awesome moderator, being a member of this channel. Like, the support that I receive from all of you just means so much to me. It really does, because it's like, when you first start your channel, it's kind of scary because you don't know what's going to happen. But thank you so much, Angela, for being here, always supporting. And Angela is vegan, and so I love it because she gives another perspective to food. And I'm not vegan, but I do try to make vegan dishes so that we have a little something for everyone. And so she really helps me develop my vegan recipes. So, but thank you so much, Angela. And she said, it's my pleasure, 907. And shout out to all the members. We do the Saturday Foodiegang breakfast to celebrate all of our members. So the chat is members only, but everyone can watch it. So I would definitely encourage you guys to join the channel and become a member, because you can see this is a food channel. This is a cooking channel. We are not playing no games. When I say I'm cooking, and y'all can see, not playing no games. Okay, so tomorrow I am not making breakfast because I'm gonna have all this left over. I love me some leftovers. Okay, so my favorite mimosa out of all of these mimosas would, surprisingly enough, I did not think that this would be my favorite mimosa. But the mimosa with the pineapple juice and the champagne actually tastes the best. And I'm going to take this strawberry off. It's cute, but we got to get to drinking. Pineapple juice champagne, my favorite mimosa, hands down. I have never tried mimosa with pineapple juice before. So this is my first time, but it is delicious. And I also, if you have kiddos, what you can do is you can get apple cider for them. And Ava's still kind of laying down. She got a bonnet on and stuff. But afterwards, she's going to come and make her own little juices. And so you can get champagne for you, and then you can get juice for the kids. And they can put their own little toppings on. So it's a fun, interactive idea that you can do with kids. And speaking of kids, I make children's content. Ava's Playtime on YouTube. And so I'm always thinking of ways where I can entertain my kid and it not be super expensive. And I feel like with food, you can do that. But this champagne with this pineapple juice is really, really good. I have a pineapple in here. I got some blueberries. Y'all. And look, you should not be drinking in the morning or at brunch. But if you're going to drink, get you a mimosa. Get you a mimosa. But shout out to everyone that came through last night. We definitely broke history last night on 907 Goodies. And we had 16,000 people that stopped by the live stream. It was amazing. And you know, let me get a butter knife. We are a newer YouTube channel. We've only been here for about a year and a half. And so, shout out to everybody that came through, everybody that stopped by, whether you were able to stay or whether you had to leave. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I just noticed my jacket's on backwards. I'm like, why is there a tag hanging out? Why y'all didn't tell me, Foodiegang? And Angela said, mimosas make the brunch very sophisticated. Look, I was rushing to get here so much so that I put my jacket on backwards. Y'all be like, Chef Big Baker, are you already drunk? No, I'm not. I just woke up. You know, it was a tough morning. I woke up at like 7. And I woke up and I was like, oh, I gotta get started. You know what I'm saying? Hop in the shower real quick. I prepped out the fruit yesterday. Okay, there we go. Coast on right now, okay? I was like, why is there a tag hanging out? Woo! Yeah, with the pancakes. Okay, so the other day, I made dessert appetizers. So they were like mini pancakes, and I topped them with fruit. I put toasted coconut on top of the fruit, and then drizzled it with honey. It was amazing. I was gonna make those, but I kind of ran out of time. I had a lot of other stuff that I ended up making. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Join the channel. Hit the like button. Become a member. This is the type of treatment that my members receive. You know, I appreciate all the members so much, and I am always thinking of new ways to show my appreciation. I'm always thinking of, you know, exclusive content to share with you guys. But this is how I treat my members, okay? If you are a part of the Foodiegang, this is how you're gonna get treated. With respect. Mm-mm-mm. They can be like, girl, what are you doing? I'm like having a feast. This is a Mimosa and Juice Bar mukbang. Okay. The other day, during my live stream, I was telling y'all how I didn't want to do mukbangs because I didn't want to eat too much and all that. But this is different. This is brunch. So, I love brunch, and what I'm gonna do is for the next like 2 days or 3 days, I'm not gonna cook breakfast. I'm just gonna reheat this. Yeah, but I don't know. Shout out to Big Belly Bob. If you guys don't know about Big Belly Bob, the 3Bs, Triple B Squad, you need to head over to Big Belly Bob. He is doing his thing out here. 50,000 subscribers. He just hit his milestone. But he really has inspired me to try this mukbang. And I've been watching Big Belly Bob a lot. And that's why I wanted to do a mukbang. Because Big Belly Bob be making it look so good. He be having his food. He be having the fried chicken. And thank you so much, Angela. Angela said, I love that table setup. It's very appealing. So I used to do catering. I worked, the place I worked had like, they had kitchens, cafes, catering. They had a little bit of everything. So I did do catering for a short time. And I really liked it. Let's get the lights up. Let's get the lights up. But I've been watching Big Belly Bob, and shout out to Big Belly Bob, you inspired me to do a mukbang. But I would do a breakfast mukbang, but Big Belly Bob does mukbangs like all the time. I don't even know if I can do all this all the time. But I used to work catering, and I really, really loved it. But at the time, Ava was really, really young, and the thing about catering, Foodiegang, is that you don't know when you're gonna get off. You know, you get off when the job is done, and that did not work for me having a small child. But I love doing things like this with you guys because I can do them at home. Like right now, Ava's in the room. I gave her breakfast. Whereas when I worked for a catering company or I worked in the kitchen and they had catering, it was like I had to go to the job site. And so that's why I like being a content creator. Yeah. I could do this from home and my child is in the room, you know, being well taken care of. Whereas when you work at a restaurant or you work at a catering company, you have to find a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? Love and Live Show. How are you doing? How are you doing? She said, hello, sis. I'm not glad I'm able to see you live. I think you mean I am glad. And if you guys are on YouTube, check out the Love and Live Show. They have a great channel, and they actually sell products as well on their website, I believe. And I'm waiting for them to send me some. I want the strawberry barbecue sauce. But shout out to Liliana for coming through. And she said, OMG, it is my birthday, best friend. What is all this for me? You shouldn't have, girl. You know you're my friend. You know you're my people. We are having a mimosa and juice bar mukbang. And El Cheapo, is that you? Now, I can see me and El Cheapo going to brunch together, and she'd be like, child, pass me the champagne. She would probably put a little bit of Hennessy in her mimosa. No, Liliana does not sell barbecue sauce. Love and Live Show sells barbecue sauce, and they'll be at like the farmer's market, and they have a website. No, but Liliana's making a cookbook one day. El Cheapo said, period. Yeah, I can see. I feel like me and El Cheapo will be friends in real life. She'd be like, child. And you know what? This is how mommies need to be treated. But yes, shout out to Love and Live Show. And you guys feel free to drop you guys' links in the chat. And let's connect with each other. Let's support each other. Okay, Bridget said, okay, I'm back. This is definitely my type of setup. Yes, y'all. Ain't this how you want to wake up every day? You want to just come out to the table and be like, for me, you shouldn't have. Okay, we got our mimosa and juice bar mukbang. I made 3 different type of mimosas, The one I'm currently sipping on has champagne and pineapple juice with some blueberries, and I put some pineapples on there. Y'all, this mimosa is my favorite one, right? And I have my little phone over here. That's why I keep seeing me look down. This mimosa is your traditional mimosa with the orange juice and the champagne with some blueberries in there, and I have a strawberry garnish. Ooh! Y'all, for the rest of my day, ain't nobody gonna ruin this day for me because this is how I'm gonna live my life. Okay, this one is cranberry apple juice with champagne in there, with some strawberries and blueberries in the inside, and then we got a strawberry garnish. So this is the remix right here. This is the remix mimosa, and so is this. But hands down, this pineapple juice and champagne is my favorite. And I'm gonna read the chat, don't worry. And then this is the type of wine that we have, or the champagne. We have Corbel California Champagne Bruits. And you guys, check out the live stream from last night. Me and Rudy was up in here battling the trolls, y'all. I know everybody was asleep, so I'm not mad. I know I'll be going live at random times. But we had 16,000 people come through the live stream last night. It was wild. But me and Rudy was out there putting people on the chopping block because we wasn't playing no games. In Rudy's words, we was making chop suey. And she said that's the one I take. That live stream did numbers. You know what? When I had first started, and Liliana, I will sponsor your brunch and your Mimosa Juice Bar Mukbang. I will sponsor it for you. It did do numbers. Okay, so when I first started the live out, I know I was really there. I was like, well, maybe this is gonna be whack. Like maybe I shouldn't have done this. But normally I do my prep behind the scenes. But I think it was Thanksgiving. I did a prep live stream and you guys really like it. And so I was like, I'm going to keep doing these. But you guys, it's so crazy because I'll be like cooking stir fry with rice. I'll get 200 views. But then when I cut up fruit and sip on something, I'm like, it's so weird. But I would say this, content creators, never give up and keep trying because you really don't know what people are gonna like. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have no idea. And Ruda said, that's right. Making troll chop soup. And y'all, I started that live, I think at like 10. It was very, very late. And I said, Rudy, is that you? What you doing up this late? But shout out to Rooted. There was another moderator that was there or came towards the end. Oh, Dan, the breaking news man, came towards the end. But me and Rooted was out there. We was out there fighting with him. But we had a good conversation. We learned a lot. And, oh, Angela said, that menu gives me inspiration to do my own or find a Mother's Day brunch. I definitely feel like on Mother's Day, I should do this again. And we should come back with the Mimosa Bar. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rooted. It was G Honda. G Honda was there in the beginning. And then he came back towards the end and was like, are you still here? And when he first came, it was like, a couple people. But when he came the second time, it was like 100 people in there. It was crazy. But we met a lot of people, some new subscribers, new people. Okay. Y'all need to get the lights up. And speaking of G Honda, I know y'all already know about it. Some of y'all probably there. The Slap Yo Mama shrimp spaghetti was amazing. Hey, Angela, how are you doing? Angela is one of our new members that we met last night. And Rudy said it was a good night slash morning. And yes, as people double tap the screen to hit the like. Yes. And this live stream, everyone can view it, but it is members only chat. So join the channel. Be a part of the game. Be a part of the food. You come hang out with us. This is how I treat my members. Okay. Let me know. Do y'all like mimosas? Angela, her. I gotta say Angela Hurd. Say her last name because we have two Angelas in the building. Angela Hurd was like, morning from Los Angeles, me, Ma, and Rooted. Hey. You know, El Chivo's out in Compton as well. There are a lot of people that I have met on the internet that are from Texas, Atlanta, Florida, and California. I feel like I hear those states the most. And El Chivo said, I'm not into champagne really, but I'll have it for the occasion. Okay, so you guys did not see this, but I haven't had champagne in a while. I was drinking hard liquor. I feel like once you have kids, you need some liquor. But Rudy was here, but when I opened this bottle of champagne, I forgot that the top pops and it like shot out, hit the ceiling, and then hit the floor. When you're on live, anything is possible. It just be going down. But I was very surprised. I was like, oh my God, I forgot that champagne be popping like that. But I'm lucky. I'm glad that it didn't mess with the table setup. Because I would have been mad. I was scared. I was like, oh my God. And so I say all that to say, I don't drink champagne either because I forgot it even does that. And yes, we got Angela Reddick and Angela Hurd. You know what's crazy? Before I named Ava, her name, I never heard of other Avas. But I feel like as soon as you drive that car or pick that name out, you see that car everywhere. You see everybody with that same name. It's like I never met anybody named Ava until I named my daughter Ava. It's crazy. Same thing with the car. You get a car and you're like, I've never seen this car before. And then once you get it, you see everybody with it. But y'all, I don't want to do nothing for the rest of the day. And thank you, Angela Hurd. She said Ava is a beautiful name. It was either going to be Ava or Christina. And now she would say, I have a lot of bottles in my cabinet left from my son's champagne party. I even gave some away. Girl, save you a couple and do a mimosa bar. And Bridget said that's true. And then El Chipo, no, I am not having company. Okay. And Bridget said, who's all that food for? Okay, I'm going to eat it over the next couple of days. But especially those eggs, I'm not wasting those eggs. Because we're going to talk about it tomorrow about these eggs. I believe it's the hens. The hens, chicken, they got the bird flu and it's getting bad here. So I'm not wasting those eggs. But I do not have company. Ava's going to come help me and I'm going to not cook for the rest of the next couple of days. Okay, but I was going to say, is I don't know if you've heard of this content creator, and if you haven't, go check him out. And I really like Big Belly Bob, and that's why I always talk about him. He stopped by my channel a long time ago, and I've stopped by his, but lately I've been trying to connect more with foodies and people that make food content. I've been trying to connect with them more. So I've been watching Big Belly Bob, and he's in the mukbang sector, and he does mukbangs all the time, and he inspired me. And thank you so much. Else people said, man, where are your sisters? They better come over and eat. You know what? They called me last night and they was like, we coming over to eat. I said, eat what? She was like, the soup. I said, I brought it to your house and dropped it off. She was like, oh. But you know what, else people? That's a good idea. I'm going to call my sisters. You know what? One thing I would say is I never have problems with giving away food because my family will come. And because they be watching my content now, as soon as I make something, they call me. They be like, hey, where's that at? I'm like, dang. And thank you so much, Herb. She said, beautiful streaming lights behind you. Ooh, El Chipo says she know about the 3Bs, Big Belly Bob. Y'all check out Big Belly Bob. Cool dude, great person, great content creator. And one thing I would say about Big Belly Bob is like, if you comment on his videos, he responds to every comment. He inspired me. I'm like, you know what? Let me do a mukbang. Let me get my editing together. And as you said, they can come and chill and laugh. Make sure you go live. My sisters are so funny. And my whole family is funny. And you know how like even when it's a situation where it's serious and it's all going bad, somebody will make a joke and we just be laughing. And I think that makes for good content creation because you have to have thick skin when you're in content creation because people be coming for your neck. You be like, I don't even know you. What's the problem here? Let me finish my last little sip. But my sisters are so funny. I'm definitely going to call them over. Okay, let me tell you guys about what's going on for tomorrow. And Bridget said, I know this is a food channel, but are we able to see some parts of Alaska, please? Yes. Right now in Alaska, it is winter. And it's very cold outside. And that's why a lot of my streams are indoors. During season 2, because we are in season 3 right now, which is our winter season. During season 2, I went outside so many times during the summer. I showed you guys the lake, the lagoon, some of the parks. So Bridget, we have gone outside. We were outside all summer long. And I talked about it. I showed y'all the lake. There was geese, birds, everything. And Sheba was here. She remembers. She said she was doing live at the lake. Y'all, I was literally sitting at the lake talking to my phone. And people were walking by like, this is crazy. But yes, Bridget, we were at the lake. Check out some of the live streams during season 2. Season 2 was our summer season, and season 3, you know, it's winter. So, I really like y'all, but I do not think I'm gonna go sit outside in -4-degree weather and do anything. and, and yes, Bridget said, El Chivo, it's not snowing today. We've actually have had a little bit of snow this winter. It's weird. We had some weird weather. And Bridget said, "Oh wow, that's what I'll go back and watch." And Angela said, "Yes, her outside summer lives are great." Okay, Bridget, I'm gonna tell you one live to check out. It's cinnamon rolls at the lake. Behind me, there was like seaplanes, and there are planes that float on water. And so it was a beautiful backdrop. I had cinnamon rolls. You guys could see the plains behind me and the lake. It was so beautiful. So during that live stream, I was actually sitting I was actually sitting behind a hotel and I was like, y'all, I don't know if they gonna come get me, but we're gonna be up in here as long as possible. Okay, Angela Hurd, thank you so much for coming through. Man, as people said, beautiful views. It was beautiful. Like, take me back. Yes, Foodiegang, check out Cinnamon Rolls at the Lake. It was absolutely beautiful. So comforting, so like serene. It was just beautiful. And then we actually, while we were sitting out there, one of the seaplanes was actually landing. So we got to see the plane actually land. And there was planes taking off and landing. It was crazy. It was a great live stream. And I did that live stream kind of in the beginning of 907 Good Eats. So a lot of you guys may have not have seen it, but check out Cinnamon Rolls at the Lake. Um, Beautiful. And then we had coffee and muffins at the lagoon. So the lagoon is a man-made lake, and they put fish into the lake. So it's a catch and release system. So you catch the fish and then you throw them back, which is kind of crazy. If the fish has a hook caught in his body, he's not. The fish will end up dying. So right. So I had got lost when I was trying to find this location. So I saw this man at the top of the hill, right? And this is your traditional mimosa with I have a pineapple here, blueberries, orange juice, and champagne. So I got lost for a whole hour trying to find this spot. But I was determined because I was like, I know there is park benches or there's benches next to the lagoon. So I was driving, and at the top is where the people that are fishing, get ready. So I asked this man, I was like, how do I get down to the park with the park benches? And he was telling me he was like, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. And I saw that he was getting ready to go fishing. And I was like, are there fish in this lake? And he was like, yes, there are. There was rainbow trout in the lake, right? Grab one of these little fruit skewers. There's rainbow trout in the lake. I was like, oh, that's tight. But he was like, it's catch and release. So you got to catch it and then you got to throw it back. So I said, well, what do you do? He said, I can't even tell you. That man catching them fish, taking them home and cooking them. And I don't blame him. If I do all that work, you think I'm gonna throw this back? No, I'm gonna throw it right into my truck, into my cooler. And the music stops. I'm gonna get up and check it. Yes, have an amazing day, Angela. And hold on, I'm gonna reload my chat. I got my second phone right here. And Bridget said, "Can you make a mimosa with pineapple juice? Is that a thing?" I don't know, but it is. It is for me. I sure did do it. Okay, so when you are cooking, you can be as creative as you want to be, and you can do whatever you want to do. But I had pineapple juice and champagne. It was delicious. Um, so, and then this one has cranberry, apple, and champagne. And then this is your traditional mimosa right here. Okay, I thought the music stopped. I was like, what? don't know, Bridget, but I know I did it. And so, what I'm probably gonna do is make fruit skewers on Ava's playtime for the kids. Ava loves fruit skewers, and you can get like caramel sauce, you can get chocolate sauce, and then you could dip the fruit skewers, or you can even get yogurt and dip the fruit skewers, and the sauce is so good, y'all. Yes, Bridget. So I made 3 different mimosas, and I can make it again for you guys. This is, let me make sure this don't fall. This is your traditional mimosa right here with the orange juice and the champagne. And there's blueberries and pineapple in here. And then this is the cranberry apple with the champagne. And this one, which I drank because it was so freaking good, was the mimosa with the champagne and pineapple juice. Y'all, I don't know if this is, I don't know, but this was delicious. So I'm going to make it again for y'all. And I'm pouring in the champagne. And then I have blueberries and pineapple. You guys, champagne apparently is very bubbly. And when you open it, be careful because the top is going to pop. I knew that, but then I forgot about it. And no problem, Bridget. If you guys need clarification about anything, or if you have any questions, and this is the members only live chat, feel free to ask all the questions that you need to. And I know that when I'm watching other, I'm just gonna give this a shake. I know that when I'm watching other content creators, sometimes I have to step away myself, so I won't hear everything. So if you miss anything, don't ever feel like you cannot ask me a question. No, especially on the Saturday Foodiegang breakfast for my members. And Bridget said, "Oh, I missed the pineapple, dang, but cranberry apple sounds delicious." And Angela said, "That's a great idea to have dipping sauces with the fruit skewers." And you know what? Me and Ava just made fruit skewers. And then we had, like, my sister gave me a caramel dipping sauce. And so I had it in the cabinet. And I was like, hey, let's try this. It was so good. We literally stood in the kitchen and ate all of the skewers. You know how you eat too much of something? So this is the pineapple juice. And I got, so for adults, you can do champagne. And for the kiddos, you can get a sparkling cider. And so everyone's able to interact with this activity or brunch, and everyone's able to participate. You get sparkling cider or some type of juice for the kids, and then they can make their own little juice. This is a Mimosa and Juice Bar mukbang. And but yes, this right here is the mimosa with the champagne and the pineapple juice. And I have never tried this before until today. It was delicious. So here we go. It was delicious. And Bridget said, thank you, 907. Yes, if you guys have any questions, if you had to step out of the room and you missed something, especially on Saturday Foodiegang breakfast, this is what we do this for, so that I can connect with the members. If y'all got clarification, go ahead and ask it. And Angela said, that looks great. Yeah, so My favorite mimosa out of all of them is the champagne and pineapple juice with the blueberries and pineapple inside. It is delicious. Um, Honestly, before today, I've only had traditional mimosas, but somebody was telling me about. I think he called it a dirty mimosa, but it was a mimosa that had Hennessy in it. I was like, what? I've never had that before. But I see that you guys really like mimosas and y'all love fruit. So we're gonna have to do this again, especially for Mother's Day. Um, Let me ask you guys this. You guys know that it's February. Um, a shout out to Rudy for helping me remember this. Because it's February 1st. Your girl just woke up. Okay. It is February. It is Valentine's or the month of love and also Black History Month. Do you guys have any ideas of what we could do to celebrate Black History Month? When Bridget said, I'm gonna try the pineapple one. Thank you. Yes, this pineapple one is better than the orange juice. I think, in my opinion, they went with orange juice because it's cheaper. Because the pineapple is delicious. And if you are in the kitchen, don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. There are really no rules in the kitchen besides wash your hands and be clean, have clean fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that. But you can create whatever you want. And that's why I love food. If you are a foodie as well, join my group on Facebook. And Bridget said I don't like the orange juice mimosa. You are definitely gonna like the pineapple one. And then I'm sure, well, in my mind, you can get whatever juice you want, mix it with champagne, and you should be able to call it a mimosa. In my mind. But this pineapple juice is just like so smooth. And you guys, I've already drunken this pineapple mimosa and then I refilled it. Like, that's how good it is. So good. um, but yeah, we got a little bit of everything. I have some cookies over here too. Y'all can't see them. Let me show y'all. Let me grab them and show them to y'all. Okay, so yesterday I went live 3 different times. So, gotta be careful with these ones. I got some Valentine's Day cookies over here. Okay, so I did 3 lives yesterday. My first live was, ooh, I made a copycat Panera broccoli cheddar soup. It was so good. And then I made loaded cinnamon rolls on Ava's Playtime. And then we came back with the Mimosa and Juice Bar prep last night where we were cutting up fruit and we were just hanging out and yeah. And today is like the finished product of, the prep that we did. This is how it looks. But during that live stream, Ava came up to me and she was like sad and she was like crying. I'm like, what's wrong? She said, I'm hungry, right? So then I get off live, I make her some food, right? Tell me why by the time I went to give her food, she was sleeping. Like, why kids can't just go to bed when they get tired? But this is my favorite one. This is the And I just put the strawberry on here to show y'all. But when you go to a restaurant, this is how you want your food to go. Ooh, and shout out to Angela. She said for Black History Month, you can highlight a famous Black chef's recipe. Cook traditional Black American recipe. Review the food at a Black owned restaurant. That's a great idea. I really like the idea of highlighting a famous Black chef's recipe and then like cooking it. I think that's a great idea. And it's gonna make me research. And I think that's a great idea. Shout out to Angela. Angela is like a content creator in the making. But Angela's always contributing to this channel, always giving me such great ideas. That's a really great idea, and I never would have thought of that. And that's why I say in life, I feel like you should have an open mind because you never really know what someone else's ideal is or what they are thinking. So you should have an open mind and be receptive to other ideas. I feel like a lot of time when we think we know everything, that's really when you stop learning stuff. Because how can you learn anything if you think you know everything? But I'm definitely going to take our people's advice and call my sisters to come help me eat all this food. But, yes. Cause y'all know me. I'll be back here in a day or so making something else. I absolutely love cooking. I love cooking, and this channel for me makes me really happy. And I wish I would have started my YouTube channel sooner. Because it's like I worked in the kitchen and I was so miserable. I was miserable because I wasn't able to cook what I wanted to cook. I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do. And so having this channel gives me the flexibility of being able to cook what I want to cook. And y'all see me, your girl be cooking. I don't want to make other people's recipes or other people's menu. I want to make what I want to make. I don't want nobody rushing me over my shoulder. I just love this channel, and I plan to be here for a long time. This pineapple mimosa is my favorite. And as people said, I'm moving around, but I'm listening. I love the idea of using this for Ava's channel. That's useful thinking. Yes, I am trying to go live over there more. We do a lot of like pre-recorded content, a lot of shorts, but it's a lot of editing. And I just don't have time to edit and be able to produce the way I want to. So we've been going live over there probably like once or twice a week. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to bring it back. But and I was thinking that this is great because we always talk about how people don't know how to cook. And there's only one way for people to learn how to cook. And that's for them to be taught. And Bridget said this would have been a good Valentine's Day breakfast also. Y'all, Ava heard us talking about her. And thank you so much for listening. Look at Ava's poop balls. She got the pigtails.
I did it myself.
You did?
Can I have some juice?
Of course you can. Let me check this chat right quick. And Angela said, you are blessed if you can do what you love and increase your income. Yes, and I feel like this. They said, "Hey, beautiful." Y'all, Ava still has her competition hair, and we did pigtails the other day, and it was so cute. I feel like this. If you do what you love, money will find you. But I'll let y'all know when to find me. Yeah. Okay, Ava, you ready? Okay, so I showed you guys the mimosa portion of this. Ava's gonna show y'all the kid-friendly version.
You pretty.
Mm.
These are pretty.
I bought them though.
But they're still pretty.
Ooh, this might be hard to open. Let's see.
It's a sprinkling water on
I might have to. This is not like the top I was thinking. I think that's a. I think I need like a bottle popper or.
Oh my god.
No, it's not gonna do that, but that one did. Did you hear it? It like hit the ceiling. I'm surprised you didn't come out here. It was crazy. Okay, but you might have to just be drinking. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Bridget says she's so pretty, and Ava is not only gorgeous, kind, sweet. Ava is strong, and Ava, tell us how you're a champion.
You are been bragging about it for the last like.
Okay, but say it again. I don't care. I'm gonna be bragging about it for the rest of my life, probably. Ava won 4 first place medals.
Okay, that's enough.
This is not. I can't open this, Ava, so I might just give you some of that juice. I gotta. There's a way where you can like. I think it's like a. I need like a bottle opener. There's a way that you can use a lighter, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, so we have pineapple juice here, cranberry juice, and orange juice. You want to mix them?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to mix? All of them?
Yeah.
Ooh, this gonna be fun. And no captivity with Freezy. How are you doing? Y'all, if you guys are on YouTube, go ahead and head over to No Captivity with Freezy. Shout out to Freezy. Freezy's out here grinding. Freezy, we got a little bit of everything going on. Okay, so I'm gonna make Ava a mixed drink with all the juices. We have cranberry apple juice, pineapple juice, and orange juice. But if you guys are on YouTube, subscribe to No Captivity with Freezy, El Cheapo's channel. Okay, Ava, you gotta be patient because we got a lot of stuff on the table and I don't want to knock nothing over. But we are doing a mimosa and juice bar mukbang. Ava, doesn't this look good? What do you want to eat from here?
I would like some cookies and some.
Of course.
Skewers.
Of course. Ooh, Ava, I was telling them about the fruit skewers that we did with the caramel. And I'm left-handed, so okay. So we got cranberry, apple,
You know what's
pineapple
weird?
juice.
I'm right-handed. She's left-handed. We're like the complete opposite.
Ooh, okay. Tell them how you're about to go to level 3 in gymnastics. Tell them how what happened the other day.
I'm close.
Okay, so tell them about the new trick that you just got, the squat on.
I got my squat on, like on Thursday.
And you gotta explain to them because they don't know gymnastics. It's like talking to mommy, where mommy don't know nothing about gymnastics.
So you're on the bar, you cast, you bend your knees, your feet is on the bar, and then you jump off.
So you're on the small bar, right? You stand on top of the small bar and you jump off. And what they're teaching her is how to transition from the little bar to the big bar. Do you want any fruit in there? Wait. You want any fruit?
You're not gonna let me eat my food?
You want any fruit in the inside?
Take some strawberries.
Oh, Ava, hold on. You messing up the rotation. We got a spoon for that. You want strawberries and what else?
Strawberries and guess grapes.
Grapes inside?
Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh, about to go down.
And my chat is like stuck, so I'm gonna have to get up and move it down. Okay, Ava, I don't think you can fit any more on the inside. Taste it and tell us how it is. And I got a chair out for Ava, but then Ava told me earlier, she was like, I don't even want to do it with you. And shout out to G Honda in the
It
building.
was a joke.
Okay. G Honda said, congrats on your competition. And Elsie was said, she making me hungry. Ava's about to drink all her juice. Okay, Ava, what are you tasting? Tell us what you're tasting.
I'm tasting cranberry juice, like pineapple, just a little bit pineapple, some orange juice, and strawberries and grapes.
Do you like it? Ava, do you want to do this again?
Yeah.
So, there we have it. We got a mimosa and juice bar mukbang. We have a whole bunch of food here. We have a whole bunch of fruit, different type of juices, and this is a cranberry apple mimosa. This is your traditional mimosa with the orange juice and champagne. And this one back here that I've been sipping on is my favorite one. It is a pineapple juice and champagne mimosa. This one right here,
That's the adult one.
definitely an adult one, but the great thing about this idea is that you can get juice for the kids. And we have a sparkling cider, but I cannot open it. So we'll have to do another video with that one.
I drink all of it.
You want a refill? Okay. Do you want some, you say you want some fruit skewers? You can grab one of the paper plates over there and load up some fruit skewers. And I'll pass them to you, Ava. And Bridget said, how old is she? Ava, tell them how old you are.
I'm basically 8 years old. Basically.
Yeah, her birthday, what day is your birthday, Ava?
April 5th.
And what do you want to do for your birthday?
Go rollerblading and I want to get a pet for my birthday.
We gotta talk about that. But Ava is 7 years old and already has a whole bunch of medals for gymnastics.
And this is only my first year.
First year competing. In her last competition, she won in first place 4 times. It was surreal. Me and my sister was out in the crowd losing our mind. We cannot believe it. Oh, Ava, I'm gonna put some orange juice on top.
No.
Hold on. Stop.
It's okay, I don't want that. Hey, how dare you disrespect
Oh, okay, so-
the
Hey, Ava, hold on. You disrespecting the channel. I mean, fill it up.
How dare you disrespect me?
You gotta get kicked off, Ava. Okay, Frizzy asked a good question, and Bridget was asking the same thing. And Frizzy said, so there's different mimosas? I thought it was just the orange juice one. I don't know, but over here at 907 Goodies, we got different mimosas, okay? I don't, look, if y'all want it, look, we got different mimosas over here. I made ones with the cranberry apple. I made one with the pineapple. And y'all could just call this a big bank mimosa. Drink it slowly, because after that you ain't getting no more juice. And it's getting very sticky over here. And let me grab these fruit skewers. Oh, can you scoot up? Oh, scoot out. I'm going to back up real quick. So, I don't know if there's different ones, but there is for me. Okay, let me fix this chat because it's kind of stuck. Woohoo! It's, you know, this is the type of setup that you can just knock anything over. Okay, Ava. That's your last one. Here, you want some of these? Put them down for you.
What do you mean by last one?
Your last cookie.
I only had one cookie.
That's all you need. It's still morning. That was just decorations, really. So, Ava's getting some fruit skewers and Freezy laughing. Look. Look. You can call this the Big Bang Mimosa. Y'all can say I invented the mimosa with pineapple juice and cranberry apple. And see, that's why some of y'all out here Not y'all Freezy, because I know Freezy be cooking. And shout out to Miss Freezy. She be cooking. And she be baking. But when you're in the kitchen, don't be afraid to experiment. You know, the only rule really in my mind is to wash your hands and have good hygiene. Okay, so we have a birthday party to go to today. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna have the Foodiegang food panel here. And I saw this post. I believe it was on my Facebook group. Or it was somewhere on Facebook where it was an oxtail boil. It might have even been on Instagram. Y'all, that oxtail boil looks so good. We are making that tomorrow. We used to do a lot of seafood boils. So our seafood boil pot is in storage. My sister is going to get the seafood boil pot out of storage. I got the corn already. I got the potatoes. I got oxtails. She has shrimp. We have sausage. It's going down tomorrow. And my family's going to be here tomorrow. And Angela said a mimosa bar is such a creative idea. And Freddie said that's a great idea. Those different mimosas, pineapple, cranberry. Yes. And you know what? When you guys are in the kitchen, don't be afraid to experiment. And you don't be afraid to experiment. Try different things. Try different combinations. But this pineapple juice and champagne is delicious. Yes, Bridget. Okay, so I think I took a sip of this one before. This is the cranberry apple, but I'm going to take a little bit more. You're going to see. That pineapple one. And I've had 2 pineapple mimosas, and I refilled it. Yes, we are going to do an oxtail boil tomorrow. Tonight, if I have time, we're going to do some oxtail boil prep. I like to prep my stuff out if I'm going to cook a big meal. It just makes everything run a little bit smoother. This is so good. But yes, oxtail boil. I saw it and I was like, ever since I saw that post, I have been thinking about this oxtail boil. So we got the seafood pot. We got some oxtails. We're going to get some shrimp, some sausage, some corn, some potatoes. We would do eggs. But we're going to talk about the eggs. Eggs are very expensive right now. So we ain't going to do no eggs in the oxtail boil. We're going to save the eggs for bacon. And Freddie said, Bridget is definitely from Florida. Yes. So if you guys are on YouTube, make sure that you guys subscribe to No Captivity with Freezy, El Cheapo's channel, G Honda, Familia. She does cooking content, Rooted in Essential Oils. You guys, let's connect and let's all connect and support each other. And then Bridget, do you have a channel as well? Are you a content creator? If I missed anybody, let me know. Bridget says she ready for the oxtail boil. Y'all, it looks so good when I seen it. And if I see something that looks good, I will literally get all the ingredients to make it myself. Oh, Freezy, no. Freezy, you're funny. He said, 907, do you be typing the join my channel comments? I don't be seeing you typing. It's like magic. Okay, so I have Nightbot. So I think Nightbot is like sets it up where you can like automatically put in commands. And then before I do the live, if I have time, I'll pin a comment to the top. But Nightbot is like I think it's really good. If you are a content creator, you can get Nightbot. I've seen people use Stream Elements where it's like they you put in commands and it drops your links. It tells people to join the channel, tells people to subscribe, whatever you set it up as. Is oh, okay, Bridget said no, I'm not yet, but I've been thinking about it though. I feel like this. What helps me, and hey, Rooted, what helps me get more comfortable going live is honestly, excuse my chair. When I would go on other content creators' lives, I would go up on No Captivity with Freezy, and I just remember in the beginning, I was so nervous. But I think joining other panels, if you are thinking about going live, you don't have to even go live. You could just do pre-recorded content. But, you know, supporting other content creators, joining people's panels can kind of help, you know, like get you more comfortable to being in front of the camera. Because it does seem very nerve-wracking at first. And you don't have to go live. Like I said, you could do pre-recorded, you could do shorts. But for me, I actually like cooking and I like making content. So for me, it just works out. I just cook my little food and then I'm gonna make all this food anyway. But why not, you know, pull up the camera and share it with y'all? Okay, this cranberry apple one, I would say this is my least favorite. And I don't know if it's because it's kind of like warm now, maybe. Okay, this is my order of favorites. Pineapple mimosa was my favorite. After that would be the traditional mimosa with the orange juice and champagne. And then it would be the cranberry apple. Oh, thank you so much, Freezy. Freezy said, 9-7, you've been grinding too. I'm proud of you, sis. Thank you so much. And I just feel like there's so much negativity in the world, but there's also so much positivity. You know, you have to find the people that support you. You have to like kind of like find your crew and kind of like weed out the evil people who want you to fail. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta enjoy your content. You know, just enjoy what you do. Don't be caught up on the drama. Yes, that's what it is, Bridget. I was wondering like, what's that taste? It is dry. This is dry. Yeah, you're right. I was like, what's wrong with this? And yes, I always give advice to, you know, potential content creators because I just remember when I was first starting out. And shout out to Freezy because Freezy has been here since the beginning. I saw Freezy on the show and I subscribed to his YouTube channel and I just been with Freezy and the No Cap crew ever since. And Bridget is, Rooted is so correct. He said, yes, find the tribe and they will also find you. Very, very important. And it's like in real life. If you hang around the wrong people, it can be really detrimental. So that's the same concept with YouTube because this is like a job. It's like if you hang around the wrong coworkers, you're gonna find yourself fighting or in some drama. So I gotta watch this time because I gotta do my mommy duties. So we're going to a birthday party today, and it's one of Ava's friends from gymnastics, and she is so cute. She is so cute, but she's having a disco party. So we're gonna see what Ava's gonna end up putting on. But one thing I'll say this: when you invite people to your kid's party and they actually show up, I do feel like you got to go to their kid's party because it's only right. And you got to bring a gift. If you know, if they don't specify to not bring a gift, I feel like you should bring gifts. But if you can't, still just show up. And Bridget said, I wish I would have came over to Freezy's channel. I love it over there. Huh?
It's fine.
Yeah. Hey, are you didn't say bye? You just got your food and dipped out? She just got her food and dipped out.
I can hear from my skewers. That's so good.
This is what Ava did yesterday. She came up and stole stuff. Ava, are you going to get dressed?
I don't know what to wear to a party.
Well, it's disco, so you should wear some bright colors. You know your Ava's Playtime shirt? That's like tie-dye? And it has like the little frilly little arms? Things on the arms? I think you should wear that shirt.
Or I can wear that gymnastics shirt with tie-dye. It's kinda. Can you help me?
Okay, I will. Freezy said 907 and Bridget, I truly love y'all. And I feel like that is why Freezy has such great support on his channel and such a great like fan base, because it does feel genuine. You know, like some people, I don't know, some content creators, it's like they just can't connect with people. I don't know, it's weird. But when you watch No Captivity with Freezy, I agree with Bridget. Like, you really do feel like you're a part of the No Cap crew. And Bridget said, I love that. This here for the Thugs clip, Freezy. Yes, and Freezy's little opener with the music. Great show. All right, Ava. Oh, the party's out of place. I think it's gonna be like a dance party. And I'll say this: when you are a parent and you go somewhere for your kid's party, it's nice because when you get home, you don't gotta worry about cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta worry about all that. People in your house, tracking mud all on your floor, running around, getting into stuff that they shouldn't get into. Some of y'all kids out here kind of bad. Some people got some bad kids. Like, I see some kids and I'm like, dang, I'm gonna pray for the parents. You got a wild one. I remember Ava had these friends that came over, and it was after Christmas, so she had a lot of gifts that weren't open yet. And when she was younger, she used to, well, she still likes it, but she likes slime. And so she had a slime kit that wasn't open yet because it was just, Christmas had just happened. Tell me why these kids, and I'm going to say these kids because Ava don't be doing messy stuff like this. These kids got into the slime kit, and I don't know what they did and what they mixed together, but they rubbed it all over the floor, and it was just, there's bad kids, and then there's messy bad kids, and it's a difference. But that slime, I don't know what they did. It was like slime and glitter was stuck in the carpet for like a long time. And Ava doesn't do messy stuff like that. So sometimes, in my opinion, kids will influence other kids to be bad. It's like peer pressure. El Chifa said, my baby is Denisha the Menace. But she's so cute though. El Chipo's daughter is so adorable. I know that her and Ava would be good friends. Like, she's just so cute. You know what? Taylor can be bad. She earned the right. Y'all. Okay. I just remember I gotta go to a party. So I'm gonna drink these last two mimosas and I ain't gonna drink no more. Yeah, Chibo, don't be talking about our baby. Okay? She is so sweet though. And she looks well mannered. But you know how when your kids go outside, they be acting their best, and then when they get home, they be acting bad, bad, bad. You be like, well, at least you're not outside acting bad, but dang. And LSU, but we know you got some paper. We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it. But yeah, that little girl's so cute. And you know what? I feel like a lot of times as adults, we forget about what's important, and what is important are the children. And that is where we need to pour our resources into. We need to pour our knowledge into is the kids because they are the future. And that's why I stay out the drama. I mind my own business and I take care of my baby. Because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters is taking care of your kid. All these arguments and all this stuff, it don't even matter. Very irrelevant. But this traditional mimosa with the orange juice, it's good. But it ain't have nothing on that pineapple one. But I'm going to drink it because I poured it up. Whew, okay. I just want to sit here all day and relax. This is the type of treatment that I deserve. Okay, treat me like this. Give me a whole spread. As people say, you're gonna be feeling good at the party. That's why these gonna be my last two drinks. Cause I remember I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere. Okay, tonight we're gonna be doing prep for the oxtail boil. When I do a seafood boil or an oxtail boil, I like to cut my corn on the cob in half. Yes, Freezy. I don't know, man. That cranberry one, I might have to just save it for later. It was just. You guys might like it though. Y'all might like it. I don't. As people say, Freezy, what the age? But maybe Freezy don't drink. Look, you remember in school they used to always tell you no dumb question is a dumb question? We gonna apply that to Freezy because we like Freezy, okay? Ain't no Freezy slander gonna be tolerated. Now, no, this ain't cooking with Kaya. Now you made me want to change my lights to purple, but I am not gonna be twerking at the party. I'm gonna be sitting down. Have y'all ever saw that meme from Mean Girls where it's like the big white dude? He got the shades on and he's sitting there like this. He got the shades on. And he's sitting there like this. That's gonna be me. Oh, I don't know. I should stop over here rolling. And Freezy, I don't know if they have non-alcoholic champagne. I don't know. Do they have non-alcoholic champagne? Wouldn't that be this? Sparkling cider? Wouldn't that be sparkling cider? But y'all, I went over there to Cooking with Kaya's YouTube channel. And shout out to Cooking with Kaya, because she's doing big things out here. She actually know how to cook. Now, it wasn't like my food, but it wasn't bad. Oh my god. I got it, like, so I have a remote for the lights, but I have to go right up on the sensor, or it won't work. There we go. Shout out to Cooking with Kaya. She changed the game forever. She leading y'all back to the kitchen. But shout out to Cooking with Kaya. She leading y'all back to the kitchen. It shouldn't take all that, but it is what it is. So I got all this stuff left over. I ain't gonna be cooking brunch or cooking breakfast for a minute. Okay, I'm not gonna drink no more. I'm gonna save this for tonight when we do our oxtail boil prep. Guess we're gonna be having mimosas again. Y'all, when I first started this live, y'all didn't even tell me. My coat was on backwards. Why y'all didn't tell me? I be getting mad when I be watching my content back and I be having a piece of hair sticking up. I be like, why they didn't tell me? Or I have some on my face. I'm like, why they didn't tell me? Mm-mm-mm. Freezy, I know you got the No Cap Bible study on Discord today. I'm gonna probably pull it up on my phone, and I'm trying to stop by for a little bit. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like we have to believe in something. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is too tough to think you're gonna make it through without God, in my opinion. And some stuff that be happening, you're like, there ain't no way that God wasn't a part of this. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. It's the last one for real. So these are golden kiwis. I'll put some in here. See what this does. Spoil that little bit. This is the last one I'm drinking, Freezy, for real. Because I don't like wasting no food. Okay. And shout out to Freezy. He has a no cap Bible study on his Discord. And Freezy has been grinding out here. I was a part, or I seen when you first started the Discord to what it is now. And it's just amazing. I think one thing in life is it's not what you know, but it's like how you learn it too and how you apply that knowledge to what you're doing. And I feel like in life we should always be learning. We should never come from a place where we think we know everything. Cause it's just not. There's just no way you can know everything about life. There's no way. But Freezy has a no cap Bible study in his Discord and the StreamYard Saturdays. StreamYard Saturdays you popping. I really like the StreamYard Saturdays. Um, Make sure y'all check out the other content creators I mentioned during this live stream. Connect with somebody, join the channel, support the channel. And we're going to continue to grow and continue to cook and continue to eat great food, continue to learn, educate people, give cooking lessons. Also, subscribe to my daughter's YouTube channel. She was here earlier. Ava's Playtime. Her channel is doing big things. Hold on, y'all. It's my sister. Hello? Yeah. Okay, hold on, Toya. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. Ava, go to the garage and get Toya. Toya, guess what? I'm on live right now and they asked about you. Yeah, I got a whole spray. Toya is down at the garage. She finna come up and eat with me before we get up out of here.
I need some slippers.
Ava's coming down to get you. But Toya, they said they miss you and you so funny. Okay, Toya said she gonna come back later. All right, Ava's coming.
All right,
Bye. So my sisters bought Ava a gift, and Ava was really upset yesterday because they didn't bring it. Because Ava said that she didn't want to stay the night over there, so she was like, "I ain't coming now." So Ava, are you gonna go out to that nose? Okay. But she said she's gonna come back next time. She'll be here for the oxtail boil. I'm probably gonna take them some food later on. And shout out to all the members for stopping by. This is Saturday Foodiegang breakfast. Every Saturday we pick a dish. We make it. The live stream is public, but only members can communicate in the chat. And y'all can see we have great conversation. Shout out to all the moderators, all the members. And this is Mimosa and Juice Bar Mukbang. Shout out to Triple B, Big Belly Bob for inspiring me to do a mukbang. Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna do one because I didn't want to eat all this food. But you know what? Breakfast food, fresh fruit. I'll do a mukbang with that type of stuff. And shout out to everybody that came through last night. We had a good time last night. We were just prepping, cutting up food. Make sure that you guys shop the Foodiegang store for merch. Follow me on all my social media platforms, especially TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Join my Facebook group, Foodiegang fan page on Facebook. And I want to see what you are cooking. Keep the stove warm by sending a super chat with your thoughts, super sticker, super thanks after this video ends. And after this video ends, come back and leave a comment on the video and tell me what your favorite fruit is or whether you like mimosas or not. Shout out to the 71 people for hitting the like button. You know, one struggle that every content creator can probably agree on is the like button. I don't know what it is. I don't know why y'all refuse to hit the like button. It's kind of crazy. But shout out to everyone for coming through. We finna get up out of here. I will see you guys tonight. We're gonna be doing some more prep. Tomorrow we have the Foodiegang food panel. We're gonna talk about these eggs. We're gonna talk about food stamps and a little bit about Trump. We're gonna talk about 2025 because this year has already been a lot going on. Um, and shout out to the mimosas. We had a pineapple mimosa. We had a cranberry apple, and then we had our traditional mimosa with the orange juice. And I'm definitely feeling the champagne. um, but thank you guys for coming through. I will see y'all in the next one. We finna get up out of here. Shout out to everybody, all the content creators, all the moderators. Special shout out to Casey for being a part of the gang. Shout out to our new member, Angela Hurd, and everybody for coming through. Have a great weekend, and I will be seeing you guys later on today where we prep out for our oxtail boil. This is the first time I'm going to be making this oxtail boil, but I seen it. It looked delicious, so let's try it. We're gonna try to make it, and we're gonna see what it do. Um, yeah, yeah. And make sure y'all subscribe to my daughter's YouTube channel, Ava's Playtime. She was here earlier with the pigtails, and while her first place medals with her wins, she is an amazing athlete, and I am excited for her future as a gymnast. And I think that she is going to inspire a lot of people and she is going to do great things in life. Um, it's just in her. You know what I'm saying? But let me get up and hit the X button. I will see y'all on the next one. I am your host, and this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bang. Shout out to everybody for coming through. Foodie gang, gang, gang. Foodie gang, gang, gang. I'll see y'all next one. I'm out of here.